Niraj. So last but by no means least, let's bring Niraj on. Make presenter. Niraj, I'm making you the presenter. So as soon as you're ready, my friend.
Can you hear me?
You're good as gold. Yeah, we can hear you, mate.
Wonderful. Let me start sharing my screen.
All right, so a little bit of background for Niraj, just while Niraj is showing his screen and stuff. So Niraj is one of the coaches here at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, just like Tracy is. He's also working with our diamond clients and also does heaps and heaps of product discovery sessions, just like Tracy does as well. And I spoke to Niraj earlier today, and we were talking about ebooks and the new guidelines and rules surrounding ebooks and how to get them delivered. And so I asked Niraj if he'd put something together to show you how he's actually delivering ebooks and how to do that. With that being said, Niraj, over to you, my friend.
Sure. Can you see my screen, Neil?
We cannot see your screen, but I'm having some issues with my screen anyway. I can't see my screen. Anybody see Niraj's screen yet? Oh, that's looking better.
Is it do you see Amazon or Google?
We can see a new tab. That's what I can see.
Okay, let me bring it over here. Do you see Amazon now?
Now we see Amazon.
Wonderful. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Niraj, and hope you know me by now. I've done a few of the questions before, and I'm going to cover today how you can send an email out to a buyer and perhaps send an attachment. Could be your ebook, could be your brochure, could be anything you want to send. So normally the question was more for the ebook. So when you get an order, you can do it two ways. One is manual way, and second one is Kibli or Feedback Genius, or there are many other softwares that can do automatic emails. So I'm going to cover both of them today for you. Okay. So this is my demo account, and you simply go to your orders, manage orders, and once I've got few orders from previous history, so they will be there, 9 months old. You go to an order, not that one. Okay, you go to an order like that, click on that, and you simply click on that, which is buyer name here, Steve. Once you click on that, you simply click on other, because these options are disabled, grayed out already. Send invoice, so you don't use any of those, they're irrelevant. Simply click on other and simply type a nice email saying, hey there, thank you very much for purchasing my product. We are new brand, blah, blah, blah. We trust you find the product helpful, and if you haven't received it, wait for a few more days. If not, reach out to us, things like that. And then basically give it a personal touch to a buyer, okay? And I normally use a sexy female name to give it a personal touch. They kind of like it. One guy kind of fell in love with me when I'm doing that few years back. So then I stopped, but jokes aside, so I used a female name like Michelle or Kimberly or something American English, okay? Sometimes North American Spanish girls are there popular as well. So that's just the side tip. But okay, on that attachment side, you can see the attachment option there. Simply click on add attachment. And then obviously that's my personal thing, so I'm going to close that. Add attachment and start browsing your document or your PDF file and simply attach. And at the bottom of the email, you will see the draft. And once you finish drafting that email, have a quick read and then send the file that way along with your message. So that's one option there. The second option is Kibli. So I've got a dummy Kibli account set up here as well. So this is where you are here in Kibli. Kibli was covered in detail more by Rosie a few weeks ago, if I'm right. So I'm not going to go so much detail on the Kibli side, but Kibli basically you're going to go onto this email here, Kibli email. Once you're there, you come down a little bit, and then imagine you're setting up a new template, for example. So simply click on one of the template. Imagine these are all the default ones. So click on one of the template, which I have already. Once you click on that, it will open up a template editor like that, where you can obviously personalize your message and put a beautiful, lovely lady name if you want to. So hello, and then obviously the product name, everything will be automatically filled. But here is what you need to do: add an attachment. There's an add attachment option. Simply click on that. And okay, lucky this time it didn't open my personal things, but I add attachment there and simply select the file and then add there. So this will be added to the template. So obviously, when you have more than one product, and the ebook is different by each product, or maybe there's only one ebook for one product, and then other products doesn't have ebook. So you have to set up a personalized email follow-up sequence for that particular product only. So just be careful on that side. And obviously, like I said, I'm not going to go into the detail of how you set up the whole template from scratch, but this is how you simply add an attachment to a particular template that you want to send to your customer who bought a product that you are selling with ebook. Okay, so the difference between these two is a lot of the time people have unsubscribed from receiving emails. So for example, Kibli, Feedback Genius, they bombarded too much all the time, so they have unsubscribed. So when you are sending a product with attachment message with attachment via Kibli or Feedback Genius, for example, sometimes they don't, I mean not sometimes, 90% of them have unsubscribed. So 90% of them won't receive your ebook. So that is where you need to send them manually using that other option. So here, when you click other option and fill out the message and all that, Amazon thinks that there's something important that you want to share with them. So even though if they have unsubscribed from Kibli or Feedback Genius, they will still get that email. So I hope that was helpful. Few little tips on the way and things like that. If you have any questions, I'm happy to cover them either now or later. But all the best. Good evening.
That was fantastic, Niraj. Thank you for that. Quick question from Kaloon. Kaloon says, can you add a link in your email, even if it's to your customer service department?
All right. So I have tried. All right, I have tried the links and things like that. I like to push the boundaries. I've done that, but it is normally against Amazon's terms and services. Okay, so you have to do it at your own risk. I would recommend not do it. If you are sending a link to your external website or things, that's a big no-no. If you are sending a link to your other Amazon products, that's still within Amazon. So I think that's okay. But do your due diligence and that way. But basically, to answer questions, I don't think you can send the link to your customer service representative, such as named as Kimberly, for example.
Yeah, that's right. So Niraj is on the money with that. The basic rule of thumb as far as Amazon and links goes is this: if you are keeping your Amazon's customers within Amazon's own infrastructure, sending them to Amazon.com or somewhere on an Amazon related site, that's usually okay. The second you try and take them off of Amazon in some way, shape, or form, that's when you typically get into trouble. That's as far as I've been able to tell. Bottom line for that. So things like, for instance, you can host ebooks on Amazon S3, which is Amazon's own storage facility. You can host your ebook on Amazon S3, and so you can send them a link to go and download an ebook from Amazon S3, for instance. That's okay to do. Yeah, so as Rosie says you can include a link to AWS if the ebook is still there. Yeah, exactly, Rosie.
Yeah, AWS is good.
So Nisha says, so does that mean we should send through both Kibli and manual?
No, you don't need to send through both of them. Sorry to interrupt, Neil, but you don't need to send both of them. One of them will work. Like I said, Kimberly. Sorry, not Kibli. I'm saying Kimberly. Kibli people have unsubscribed, so I would prefer to send them through normal Amazon. If you are delivering an ebook, obviously there's a bit of a work there. Imagine you are getting 50 orders a day. There's a bit of a work there, so you have to decide as a business owner whether you want to do it yourself or get an VA to do it and things like that.
Perfect. Massive thanks, Niraj. That's brilliant, mate.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below, and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.